Greetings of the day. Let us today discuss about social security of the unorganized workers. Situated thus, have you ever wondered what kind of law is applicable to safeguard the social security of your domestic workers, gatekeepers in your society? You haven't, right? No issues. Here we are to discuss the rights of domestic workers, gatekeepers in our society. They're also known as unorganized workers too. So, let us break it down. Firstly, what do you mean by social security? Social security is a dynamic concept, and if you may observe in the presentation, it says so. In accordance to Weber and Cohen, social security is a dynamic subject with various facets that are philosophical, theoretical, humanitarian, financial, administrative, social, economic, political, statistical, actuarial, medical, and legal. If we look internationally, then the International Labour Organization ILO has made many conventions and recommendations relating to the same. For an example, the Social Security Minimum Standard Convention 1952, wherein the 9 principal branches of social security are covered, namely medical, sickness, unemployment, old age, employment, injury, family, maternity, invalidity, and survivors' benefits. Followed by that, we have Code on Social Security 2020, to which explains that the term Social Security is defined under Section 2, Clause 78 of the Code on Social Security 2020 as measures of protection adopted in order to protect workers that may be unorganized, gig workers, and platform workers by providing them with different benefits during old age, unemployment, sickness, the maternity period, and medical care. Situated thus, let us also look at who is an unorganized worker. Again, folks, if you elucidate on who is an unorganized worker and what do we mean by unorganized sector, firstly, let us look at who are unorganized workers. It means a house-based worker, independent worker, or unorganized sector wage earner and includes an organized sector worker not subject to any of the acts referred to in Schedule 2 of the Unorganized Worker Social Security Act 2008. Examples of unorganized workers are home-based workers, self-employed worker, wage worker, etc. Now let us look at the definition of unorganized sector. The unorganized sector is made up of every unorganized private company owned by individuals and households engaged in the sale and production with fewer than 10 employees of products and services conducted in a proprietary or a collaboration manner. Further, henceforth, provided the definition and elucidations, we'll also take a glance at what is the importance of social security of unorganized workers. Social security is also a universal and human right that ensures the basic dignity and standard of living of workers which are maintained. Further, having effective social security laws for employees would also help in ensuring guaranteed income security and health protection, thereby contributing to the prevention and reduction of poverty. It also provides them with supplemental benefits apart from their wages in cases of an contingencies. It is thus important to provide social security to workers as it helps to maintain peace in the establishment or organization as there is harmony between the management and the employees. Moreover, it also helps in developing an ambient and stable environment wherein the workers can work effectively. Situated thus, let us also look at the provisions provided under law for the safeguard of the social security of unorganized workers too. Firstly, the Code on Social Security governs all types of workers. Further, under Section 113 of the Code, every unorganized worker, gig worker, or platform worker would have to mandatorily register themselves in order to take advantage of schemes passed by the government. Secondly, the Code also provides medical benefits under Section 39, wherein the insured person or his family member who requires medical care would be provided in the form of outpatient treatment, that is, providing service under an hospital, clinic, etc., or in the form of inpatient treatment, that is, by providing treatment at the home of such a person. Followed by it, further, an employee may also avail of the sickness benefit under Section 32 of the Code of Social Security, which provides that a person who provides proof of his sickness through a medical leave certificate shall be entitled to periodical payment of his wages accordingly. Thirdly, the Employee Provident Fund scheme under Section 15 Clause 9 is also framed by the central government for the purpose of providing the employees with a superannuation pension, a retirement pension, an insurance scheme, and many other such schemes, including those for people who are self-employed or any other class of workers. Next, if you look at the other laws apart from this, the Code also provides for maternity benefits under Section 59 of the Code, wherein the employer cannot deduct the salary or wages of the woman availing of the maternity benefit. Further, a pregnant woman who can take a leave of a maximum of 26 weeks duration, the benefit could be availed by a woman too during the time of delivery, miscarriage, or medical termination of pregnancy. Moreover, Chapter 5 of the Code provides provisions regarding gratuity. Under Section 53 of Social Security Code, an employee is entitled to payment of the gratuity if he has completed at least 5 years of continuous service on termination of his employment, superannuation, retirement, resignation, death, or disablement, termination of the contract of employment, or any other reason as notified by the central government. Therefore, these are certain benefits that the Act provides to the unorganized worker to ensure social security. So please, you may understand that these are the certain important points that should be taken care of under this particular Act. Thank you.